Can the Reliance Life Insurance Super Endowment Plan secure your financial future by offering guaranteed returns? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. So now before analyzing this policy, let us first understand what is this policy is about. So this is a non-linked, non-participating endowment plan, and some of the key features of this policy are: you can just pay for half of the selected policy term and get policy cover for the full policy term. And you can also receive the basic sum assured on maturity or on death. And you have more value for your money by way of a high sum assured rebate and premium frequency discount. There are wide range of riders which can be added to the base policy to increase the coverage. You can also avail loan in this policy. So these are some of the key features of this policy. Now let us take a look at the benefits available under this plan. So there are two kinds of benefits available. One is the death benefit. Another is the maturity benefit. So death benefit is something which is given to the nominee or the legal heir if the policyholder unfortunately passes away before the maturity date of the policy. So the death benefit of this policy is the basic sum assured which will be payable to the nominee in case the policy is still in force and all the due premiums have been paid. So this policy terminates on payment of death benefit. Another benefit is the maturity benefit, which is same as the death benefit. So if the policyholder survives till the entire policy term, then once the policy matures, he will get the basic sum assured which will be provided to him if the policy is in force and all the due premiums have been paid. And this policy will also terminate on payment of the maturity benefit. So these are the benefits available. Now let's take a look at the advantages and disadvantages of investing in the Reliance Nippon Life Super Endowment Plan. So the advantages are: you can avail a loan of up to 80% of the policy's surrender value, and you can even add riders to increase the coverage. And premium payment terms in this policy is flexible with options to pay annually, semi-annually, quarterly or even monthly. And the premium paid under this plan are eligible for tax deduction under section 80C, and the benefit under this plan are tax exempt under section 10D of the Income Tax Act of 1961. So these are some of the advantages. Now let's take a look at the disadvantages. So the disadvantages are: the life coverage provided by this policy is insufficient. So the benefits are limited to the sum assured, meaning you will receive the same amount whether it's upon death or at maturity. And both the premium payment term and the policy duration lacks flexibility. The return offered by this plan is also comparatively low. So these are all some drawbacks that this policy have, which you need to carefully go through before deciding to invest in it. Now, as we have a basic understanding of this policy, let us now assess the potential returns of this policy by evaluating the internal rate of return by the figures mentioned in the policy brochure. So then we will compare the IRR with other investment options available in the market just to see if it can give us better returns or which is better compared to both. So first, let us conduct the IRR analysis of this policy to see what kind of returns we get in our hands at the end of the day. So for example scenario, let us assume that a 35-year-old male opts for this policy with a sum assured of 10 lakhs. So the policy term is 20 years and the premium payment term is 10 years, requiring an annual premium of 53,270 rupees. So at maturity, the policy holder receives 10 lakhs, which translates to an IRR of 4.10% as per the policy's maturity calculator, which is a rate significantly lower than most of the debt instruments available in the market. In fact, investing this premium in a recurring deposit like RD would yield you a higher corpus. Although the plan guarantees the sum assured, its value diminishes over time due to inflation eroding the purchasing power. So from an insurance standpoint, the sum assured mentioned here is insufficient to meet a family's financial future needs, and as an investment, the returns are below the rate of inflation. Therefore, the Reliance Nippon Life Super Endowment Plan fails to offer substantial benefits either as insurance or as an investment. So, as we have analyzed the IRR of this policy now, let us now compare this policy with a comparative analysis with other investment options by taking an alternative investment approach. So instead of investing in an insurance cum investment policy like this, we are going to separate insurance and investment and invest in it separately just to see if it can give us higher yields in this approach. So just for example scenario, let us assume that we opt for a pure term life insurance policy for the purpose of life coverage with a sum assured of 10 lakh. The annual premium for a 20-year policy term with a 10-year payment period comes to 8,700 only. So compared to the budget we had for annual premium in the Reliance plan, this leaves us with 44,570 rupees each year, which can be invested according to your risk tolerance. So if you are a low risk investor, you might choose debt instrument like the Public Provident Fund (PPF), which is a government backed fund giving you guaranteed returns as well as having tax benefits under Section 80C. While if you're comfortable with higher risk, then you could consider equity based options such as equity linked savings scheme (ELSS), which is also a tax saving tool. Now let's compare both these asset classes. So a minimum contribution of 500 rupees per annum for 15 years is required for the PPF account. So we have made adjustments in the last few year contribution. So in this case, PPF is projected to grow to 13.14 lakhs by the end of the policy term, offering an IRR of 5.91%, comparatively higher than the Reliance Nippon Life Super Endowment Plan's IRR. For the ELSS option, the pre-tax maturity value is 27.20 lakhs. So if you factor in the capital gains tax, the post-tax maturity value stands at 24.51 lakhs, delivering a post-tax IRR of 10.08%, which is double the IRR return we got from Reliance Nippon Life Super Endowment Plan. So this alternative investment approach clearly provides us with better returns compared to RNR Super Endowment Plan, giving you a larger corpus to help achieve your financial goals. Now, what is the final verdict on our analysis on the Reliance Nippon Life Super Endowment Plan? Is it worth investing in the long term or not? As you can see in this plan, the premiums are paid for only half of the selected policy term, with the basic sum assured paid at maturity and death cover provided throughout the policy term. So however, the policy term and premium payment period are fixed, which offers us with no flexibility to suit our financial needs or convenience, and also this plan has a high agent commission, which is a drawback. So this policy is a simple endowment plan with no loyalty additions or no bonuses. While the sum assured is guaranteed, there are no additional benefits, and this plan also delivers us with low returns. Furthermore, the sum assured may not be sufficient, making it less attractive to investors. So this policy might not be suitable for you and you can avoid investing in this policy from our analysis. However, if you need a robust financial plan, then you require two things. One is adequate life insurance, which is crucial for protecting your family financially in your absence. And for that, a pure term life insurance policy is a better fit because even for a higher coverage, you can get it at an affordable premium. Also, you need a diversified investment portfolio based on your risk tolerance, financial goals, and time horizon, which can help you get better risk adjusted or even inflation beating returns in the long term to help achieve your financial goals. So you might take this alternative approach where you invest in insurance and investments separately. If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.